Okay, and this time I'm back with my Waffen SS army for bolt action. Or, well, really any game, but mainly they were for bolt action. So what I have is I have four infantry squads. There's one, two, three, and a fourth one in a Hanamag. I've got my spotter team, my sniper, and my command team, along with a Pack 40, a mortar, an MG42, and a Tiger. I do have a King Tiger and a Stug 3 unassembled, and eventually I might get to them, but right now this is where I'm stopping. I do think they come in at a fair amount of points anyway, so I'd have to double the amount of Soviets I have just to be able to fight them. Now, they are based in stark contrast to the Soviets, and I'll just take one here on screen. The Soviets are in a more of a beach, dry bush type of, I'm not sure what you would call it. Like, it looks very sandy. And the Germans are in a more summery, hold on, no bad view there. In a more summery, fall, spring looking woodland scheme. And that was done just because it was my preference. I didn't feel like once I'd painted the ammo, or not the ammo, the camo on the Germans, I didn't feel like they would do well on a basing scheme like that. So I put them on a camo. I matched the basing to the camo, essentially, is what I'm trying to say. And that's where I left it. I mean, it's no big deal. They're just gaming pieces. But here's what we have. We have, I'll start off down here with my, I hope my camera, oh, I gotta zoom in a bit here, sorry. Here we go. Here is my, he's reading a map, telling the spotter or the sniper, depending on who I want to have him with. Now the camo is actually, I don't know, hopefully that's coming through on the camera, but it looks a lot lighter in real life than it looks in the camera. But here's my sniper. Gonna do some sniping. Here's my Hauptmann or Lieutenant. Late war because he's got the machine rifle there. Why does he look so shiny? Huh. So sergeant. And then we have various figures here from the squads. I'll show you. Each squad has two of these machine guns, and then each squad has two MG42s. The camo was actually a lot easier than I thought it would be to do, although it doesn't look perfect. It looks fine for me. Each of them have three of these riflemen in them. And then each of them has one Panzerfaust attached to it. That's one squad. I'll show you a few others. Maybe I'm going too fast through this. I'm just trying to make my videos a little bit shorter. I'll show this. Whoopsies. I feel like I'm showing off my hands more than the models. There's a guy with no helmet on. Very Aryan looking face. And let's see, we've got this guy here holding the MG42, sort of like he's got no ammo in there, but whatever. He's carrying the gun like he's going to use it. We'll show off the Pack 40 here. It's an all metal. Gotta put a little bit more glue there on the edge of that base. Looks like some fell off. This is the Pack 40 team. This is the mortar team, all metal again. And then the MG42 team. Then we have the King Tiger, or sorry, the Tiger. Maybe I'll glue this. It's a little bit loose. I didn't put a ton of decals on it. I didn't feel confident enough in doing the decaling, but I also dry brushed it a little bit too heavily on top there, but it kind of ruined it a little bit. But again, it's a gaming piece, and on the table it'll do its thing. It'll do its tiger thing. And then over here we have the Sergeant from the Hanomag team. So my plan is to have the regular rifle squads, or regular squads, be like my defensive zone, where they take corners of the table and just to deny it to the enemy. And then my Hanomag team, which is this team here, they're going to stay in their Hanomag, come in off reserve, go to a place where they're needed, or take the objective. I find with small elite armies is if you play defensive, you're screwed. You need to take the objectives, because you're just not gonna you're not gonna out attrition anybody. So you need someone to go up and take the objective, snipe it at the last minute, or whatever you need to do. Here's another guy with no helmet. Very mean looking face on that guy. And then there's the Hanomag that they're in. And this is the Hanomag that came with the starter set, the Band of Brothers starter set, and it's supposed to have like the little pack cannon on there, but I didn't want to put that there. I just made it a regular half-track. Here's the last guy. And that's my SS for bolt action. Or they can just be grenadiers. I didn't put the little, like they have little decals that you put on their collars to make them SS. I didn't put them on there on purpose, because if I wanted to use them as just regular grenadiers, I could. And once you put those little decals on there, they definitely stand out as SS. But that's that. This is my Germans to go along with my beloved Soviets, which I really like the paint job I did on them. And although it's weird to see them fighting against each other with the basing styles, it's at least you can tell who's who on the field. And that's it. That's my Soviets and now my Germans. And I'll be back with another video hopefully fairly soon. Bye-bye.